Let me ask you, is it possible that a Nigerian president will go to France for a working visit, then a French president will not leave the same visitor and now travel to Egypt?
I was going to ask you that, Barrister. In a couple of seconds after now, I was really going to ask you, the president of Nigeria has gone to France on a working visit, and as it stands, 2 weeks to be precise, the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, is found in Egypt. Barrister, can we just oppose this two relationship? That will tell you that Tinubu lied to Nigerians. I mean, the lie has been exposed. With what happened now, it has been exposed. I don't even think whether Emmanuel Macron knows that Tinubu is there. I'm not joking. I don't think so. He went there for medical help. I don't think Emmanuel Macron knows that a Nigerian president is in his country. I don't think so. You can see how these people lie to themselves. Barrister, what is the implication of telling the people the truth about your medical status? Just like we found the king of the UK telling the people what his medical situation is all about. What exactly, Barrister, is the implication of telling your people the truth? When you have that kind of man at the end of affairs, David, don't expect much. I have told you here, a snake will always be long. Somebody who has been lying from infancy, from childhood to adulthood, he lied himself into office. He has been lying all his life. So why are you expecting him to tell you the truth now? Tell me, why? First, there are some quarters that say that the president is having conversations with some dignitaries and, of course, ministers in France, and not just the president. Is there the possibility that Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, would leave his guests to his ministers and travel to the same Africa? Hold on. Why are you not seeing Tinubu and the so-called dignitaries talking? Why are you not seeing them holding meeting? Or where they are, the internet did not get there. No, where Tinubu went to in France, you mean social media and internet is not accessible to that place as to show us what he's doing, the people he's meeting and all that? You mean such a thing? Is this the first time he traveled to that place and we didn't know what he went there to do? Let's look at the position of the parliament, people in the parliament. With these kind of revelations that we have uncovered just a couple of minutes ago, what can the parliament do to checkmate the executive at the top at this time? My dear, please, when you are talking about parliament, don't mention Nigeria. We don't have any parliament. But some blessings are there, Barrister. No. They are elected to be precise.
I can never believe that we will get to a point in Nigeria where a president or somebody will come into power and begin to treat us as though we don't know what we are doing. Now, before now, I've always liked Tinubu like a person. As a person, I've always liked, not like, I would not say hate him. I've always been indifferent about him. I don't like him, I don't hate him, but I don't see him as a threat. Until 2020, when we had the EndSARS protest, for those of you who have been following Nigerian news, the EndSARS protest, the way he came back and reacted, it was like he was supporting the let me not say it was like he supported Buhari, and they did not even reconcile it. They did not even apologize to the youth of Nigeria. Rather, he said his toll gate was being destroyed. He said all manner of things. I was taken aback. I'm wondering to myself, what kind of human being is this? That was why when this man came to contest, I'm like, I'm not going to vote for him. Now, fast forward to how they did their maneuvering and he became the president of Nigeria. And with all that happened, INEC said they cannot, look at all those evidence before them. And that was how they folded everything and threw it away. No problem. As Nigerians, we looked at this whole thing and thought to ourselves that, have we gotten to a point where, how can a president travel to another country? Like, it's not like a president that they're in terms, so it's not like when you are not in good terms with somebody. There's a video I posted where the adopted daughter of Tinubu was saying that Tinubu is not feeling well, that he has gone to see a doctor, that she expected people that the political aid to appointed aid, whatever it is they are called, to come out and say, see, this is what is wrong with Tinubu, even if you not mention the name of the ailment, but that people should pray for Tinubu, because Tinubu, happened to be the president of the most popular country that has so many churches and pastors, imams, and whatever religion people practice. Nigerians have the highest. He said, but she's surprised that every time they try to cover up things, they try to cook things up, and they will never tell the people the real truth. And she has mentioned that even though Tinubu says he's 73 officially, his real age is above 80. Of course, we know that a man who is so wealthy, because before Tinubu became president, he had money. He has been one-time governor twice. He has been governor of Lagos State, as one of the wealthiest states in Nigeria, twice. His wife has been senator how many times? So they are not begging to eat. But when these people keep doing this to us, it's like they feel that we don't know what we are doing. How can you travel to France and the president will abandon you and travel to another country? Or is it that they feel that we are not following the news to know that President Macron abandoned him in that place and traveled? Is it even possible for you to be coming into a country and the man will not know? So it could be that they did the press release here, told us that he's going to France, and then did not tell the France president that they are coming, or they just went there Nicodemously. Because I want to understand the rationale behind what just happened. Could it be, or what is it? Before I speak English, I don't know. What is that thing that will make a president visit another country? And he said it's for working. In fact, what is even paining me, or what is really painful in all of this, is how President aides will say the president is going on a working visit, and that he's going to appraise, that he's there to appraise his work that he has done for 2 years. Like, I don't understand. Maybe it's English I don't understand, but if you're on the comment section watching this, please let me understand this thing, that is going there so that they will go and check how far he has done. Is Ibrahim Macron, even if you had met Ibrahim Macron, is it why do I call him Emmanuel Macron? Is it Emmanuel Macron that will now tell you that you are doing well or not? Is it in another country? Have you ever seen any other country come to Nigeria to say they are coming here for a visit so that they will know whether they are doing well? Now, even if you are not going to the president to check whether you are doing well, why do you need to travel to France to go and sit down? And now there's where you now appraise yourself. Are you the one who is supposed to appraise yourself? You are supposed to come here for us to sit down, have a round table discussion. Let the people of Nigeria tell you how they feel. You cannot just get up on your own and go to another country and then feel that, oh, it's fine for them to feel happy to welcome you, so that you come there and tell them how you have been governing. Do France president come here to even rest, to even say, oh, I'm going for tourism and come to Nigeria? If you go to somebody's house and they don't go to your own house, wouldn't you be ashamed and say, oh, this one that I'm going to this person's house too much, they have never come to my own house, let me sit in my house? Don't you think in that light? No, you don't. All you do is you wake up in the morning, bam, you have gone. If you are going to see a doctor, sir, oh no, we are human beings, anybody can be sick. Oh no, but they are going to see a doctor. And another thing is, why should a president always go to another country to see doctors? What is wrong with Nigerian doctors? And when you go there, you still meet African doctors.